Hey everyone, Spicy Toast Gaming here. Hope you're having a great day. Hope this video can make it a little bit better. Today we're testing out our 5-star Kayle into the Swain adventure. Now before we get into it, just want to say a special thank you to all of the channel members that go that extra mile supporting the channel. Because of your support, we're able to stay here pumping out all these daily videos for all of you. If you want to be a member, hit that join button down below and let's get into the video. Alright, we're going to try to go for Swain. Also, I'll have you guys note there, we never saw the lifesteal unit. So I know some of you are saying, oh, you don't need to do anything to mitigate the damage. You just get lifesteal. For me, I have not been lucky in that regard. So we're going to try to get rid of the black shield. We're going to go for defense spending. Kayle doesn't have any sustain baseline. And so making sure we have that tough to just reduce down the damage of all the city breakers, this will help out a good amount. I think we'll hold on to the other two. Yeah, you have a good chance of seeing some of the lifesteal units for Kayle, but I've not been necessarily, I don't see it every game. It's very likely that I'll play a game and just never see them. So I don't want to rely on seeing them and then we just get whittled down and die. So let's go ahead and try to go here for Swain. And then I think after this, we might get her 6-star and maybe try the Fiddle adventure. Ooh, stabilize, Trifarian Might, enfeebling. We'll probably go for the Trifarian Might. That can be pretty good. Gives us some removal. Yeah, stabilize isn't bad, but Trifarian is pretty good. So let's go ahead and grab that. Honestly, enfeebling, once you get her to 6 stars, oh my word. That is going to be so good. Because even if you don't kill the units, reducing them down by 3/3, that'll be fantastic. All right, let's, go for Trifarian. And yeah, go for Trifarian again. I think I'm okay with this. Sure, we can drop Gift Giver and even Wing Messenger. Ah, don't do that. That's what we wanted to attack with. All right, we'll pass for now. Rude. All right, let's hit this up so it can at least survive. Actually, yeah, let's just stun that one. And if we hit it with one more, it will survive. So, sure. And yeah, we can drop this here. Try to get a little bit more damage down. Well. Alright, so we can't drop our Kayle, but I think we want to start getting some damage down. Yeah, let's drop this here. Kill a unit. Sure, we can buff that one up, and I think let's actually get rid of that attack effect. The city breakers aren't quite as bad since we have the tough. If we attack with all these units, they'll get damaged and not be able to block. But you know what, let's still go for it. Alright, so even if we heal them up, they're still going to be damaged. Let's drop this Kayle. And she can kill that one. Yeah, I think that's fine. Alright, so she will level, she'll get double attack.
On wings of fire, hope ascends.
I think their stuns are slow, so I think we should be fine. Come on, GG. Oh, stand together. Nice. 3 cost, brainworm. Yeah, looks pretty good. Although, both these are solid. For one, Excavator's Charge is great for being able to scale up your units, and then this would just be absolutely massive. I think we'll go for a stand together just because we have Secret Technique. And so that does give us double the scaling. All right, Karma, probably not. Concussive Palm, not bad. Yasuo, Concussive Palm again. Or Horror King. I don't necessarily think I want Horror King. Going for Yasuo to get some more stuns, though, I think that could be okay. We're probably, hopefully, not going to get to the 10 mana point. Yeah, I think Yasuo would be fine. All right, Scribe, Shop. Scribe wouldn't be bad to go. We could definitely dump a lot of gold in there and be able to have a massive amount of starting mana. I think we'll just go for the Shop, though. While Scribe would probably be better, I don't really having this turn into a Scribe game. I think let's try to go for Legion Marauder. I'm okay with this. So Yasuo would immediately get Strike off. Sure.
Life and death on the blade's edge. Anyone hurt?
All right, those Legion Marauders are going to be a little bit rough. I think we should probably stun at least one of them. We'll get another unit. But yeah, it's going to be a little bit rough. We don't want them all to attack. All right, let's put one of them there. Put him there. Yeah, still a lot of damage. All right, let's drop some of the shield bearers. I think we'll actually drop this one first. It kind of doesn't matter. We need to start getting some of this removal going. All right, so this is at 10-10. Let's buff up these two and see. So yeah, it does go to 12. So it did get 2-2 from the... Well, it says Battle Band only gave it 1. Yeah, but then there's a 1-1 from Secret Technique. So yeah, it does get doubled as well, which just makes it even better. Wrathful Rider is bad, but we don't want it attacking.
Going someplace?
They're going to attack with it. We have our Steel Tempest, though.
Let's have some fun.
I think let's drop this here. They do have Challenger, but I think I'd rather get rid of some of those units. Let's stun that one.
You cannot sway me.
And yeah, we'll buff up this one right here. Alright, not terrible, all things considered. Granted, we're getting to the point of the game where they might drop their spell that heals them a massive amount and gives them Legion Marauders. When I'm summoned, summon 2 Sand Soldiers, grant them 2/2. Sure.
We must fight for our peace.
Weird. Let's go for Wounded White Flame.
Let the blood, then stop the heart.
Alright, let's go ahead and, yeah, kill that one. Well, do we care if he attacks? I think I'd rather get rid of Legion Marauder.
A fool's end.
Alright, not too bad.
To your feet, warriors of Shurima.
Yep, there it is. Not too surprising. We do have blockers. Let's drop this, kill one of them.
Plenty for all of us.
Alright, let's go for Stand Together. It is hilarious how massive we get as far as stats. Let's go for this one. And yeah, we'll get the 1/1, so we still should kill it. That Trifarian really coming in clutch, and the Tough really letting us get to the point where we can actually use it.
Shurima.
GG. Nice. It's nice that Secret Technique finally has some use outside of niche builds. Yeah, that's true. It wasn't used that often. Like, there's a lot of people that could use it, but I would agree that it is nice that it is a little bit more common now. So this isn't bad. But I do kind of like the Sigil of Storms. The Titanic is, or the effect for Titanic units is good. Grant an ally 2 spirit. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go here. So yeah, we're going to go for Scribe. Scribe would be a smart choice to just dump a ton of gold into there. But I don't really want this to turn into a Scribe game. Let's try to get another fun power here. Rally. Okay. Tempting. Creative cards cost 1 less. That would make our spell cost 1 less. That we're making potentially every round, so sure. Transform a unit into a 3/3. Silence it. Rally. Yeah, I think this is doing enough for us. It's giving us a rally, buffing up our whole board by 2/2, and getting rid of one of their strongest units. It is expensive, but I think it'll be worth it. Also, this getting Grifter's deck is kind of crazy. I don't think we're going to bother, but it is kind of crazy. Yeah, I think we're fine. Let's see. So we have Snapper, Shop, Broadmain. I think let's go for Aristocrat. I normally have more fun with it, even though it can be pretty challenging. Yeah, this is fine. All right, we can go here.
Try to understand. I matter. You don't.
Yeah, let's use a lot of these Blessings of Targon. They're going to be cheaper now, and they just give us so many stats.
Away, down. Oh, I can't wait.
All right, drop Kayle right away. She would get a kill. Yeah, by dropping her here, she levels next round.
My blade shall illuminate the dawn.
So it is pretty good playing her on your off turn,
My light
as her
shines.
attack is just so good. They probably have a stun. I think let's go a little crazy right here. Try to buff these up massively. All right, hopefully GG. All right, not quite, but pretty close.
I served for decades, and you call on me.
Yeah, the top is helping us out so much. So he would get a kill. He would kill that one. Do we want to play this or a couple other things? No, I think we can just drop this here. So we'll kill that one. Sure, he can stun these two.
Come here.
And we still have another stun if we need it, but they right now have 3 units. We have 3 units. They're probably not going to attack, so we could just go for a blessing, but we'll play it safe.
Every scar a lesson.
Yeah, I still don't really see them attacking. If they do, though, that's fine. But yeah.
Burn away, down.
I've embarrassed cause
All right, GG. Okay, so Blessing of Targon. This is really good. Since we're generating this every round, it's now also hitting the banner every round. Now, it is giving us a card that isn't necessarily great. It's going to fill up our hand, but it's just giving us so many stats. I feel like we have to grab it. They could be a power we can get. Huh. Some of those aren't too bad. When you summon a created ally, grant it 1/1. We're not going to be doing that very often. Like, sure, the messengers will be created, and I'm sure there's going to be some minor effects here and there, like this guy will be created, but I don't think it's probably worth it. Our Divine Judgment going down actually isn't too bad. So we could try to reroll for a slightly better power. Sure. Of course, we get one that's epic. Sad. It's not bad, but I think I'll actually go for Divine Judgment. Alright, let's go for the healer. Wind Chaser can be okay, but it is a lot of mana. Normally we could probably play other things to be more impactful. Let's go for Jhin. Alright, so no matter who we play, we're not going to have enough mana for the blessing. Sure, we can drop
I go with the road.
Yasuo.
One blade, one purpose.
I never.
Alright, a little rude, but it's fine. Let's go for a Wounded White Flame. And then let's, use our blessing. All right, we can kill him.
We haven't even finished.
And yeah, the top is reducing the other damage we're taking massively, which is so nice. All right, do we want to play this right away? Sure, let's buff him up a little bit. Let's try to get, at least another unit on the board. The more units we get, the more this blessing buffs everyone up.
Some things never done.
All right, let's hit this here. They're willing to end. Sure, let's drop this just in case they change their mind about attacking. Let's go for the blessing here. Just because, it's buffing up so many units.
Fresh tracks.
That's all fine with us. Alright, let's drop this guy here. They really just wanted to constantly hit us. Drop this one here.
The artist, the stage, the actor, the grave.
Alright, let's go for blessing.
Life and death on the blade's edge.
Sure, let's put that guy right there.
There won't be a warning shot.
Alright, GG. Farsight's not bad. Double attack. Honestly, we could give double attack to either of them just so Kayle's a little bit more powerful on her when we first play her. But sure, let's give double attack to Yasuo. Alright, power. Overwhelm would be pretty good. Sure, let's grab that. And again, let's try to go for the harder route. So, Reckoner. Let's give it a Blinded Mystic. And I think Divine Judgment. I think we're going to hold on to Mini-Morph. It could be pretty good. We don't have great removal, and they can really shut us down. Alright, so we didn't draw any units we can actually play. Nice. I don't necessarily want to open with Concussive Palm.
We will not fail.
Especially because we might need the stun this round. Alright, so we can drop Kayle. I think let's drop this. Silence that guy.
Through the darkness,
And then stun that one.
I cannot.
We'll get
turn
buffed
back.
up a little bit. Yeah, it's not the best, but considering we had a pretty crappy first hand, it's not the worst. Sure, let's drop our Kayle.
The innocent punish the wicked.
Yep, not too surprised there.
I know.
Alright, let's attack like this. Goodness, see how they block. Drop a blessing.
Nothing personal.
Oh, man. Sure.
No light but our sun, no God but a seer. Holy fire, burn away!
Are we doing ×4? No. We're doing ×3. So we're, not going all the way to ×4, but we're trying to get through a lot today. Yeah, we can let that go through. Yeah, all the stuns. Yeah, we can let that one go through. I think let's drop this here. And we'll play this one to get another strike off.
The world waits, begging for the meet.
This is the fun
Goodness.
part.
Oh, okay.
Speak his
You have all
name.
these big units, but you're only going to attack with that one.
Preposterous.
Interesting. All right, let's drop this here, get another strike off.
Anger death.
So I was planning on dropping this unit, but if we don't attack immediately, they're probably just going to stun us. So yeah, let's go ahead, attack, and try to end. GG. Nice. Zenith Blade is pretty good, but I do kind of like the thought of the Divine Judgment counting down. Yeah, I think we'll go here, but Zenith Blade is definitely excellent. Honestly, even getting the little elephants, we have something small at the start of the game wouldn't be bad either. Gearing up will be nice, having units right away. They'll scale up very quickly, especially with that augment. Yeah. I mean, they might die to some people's effects pretty fast, but it'll be nice having units on the board. All right, shop. Mountain Goat can be okay. This can also be fine. Probably gonna grab that one. I do like that power. All right, we don't have another shop. Sure, let's get this card. Having our units gain recalled sounds really annoying, so let's actually go down here. So, Glory Seeker. Let's get rid of the Blessing because we're already going to have that. Divine Judgment counting down will be nice. Yeah, this looks good.
Try to keep up.
I actually think let's just attack, and then when they block, we might just drop a stand together. Do we still want to buff them up? I think let's buff this one up enough that he can kill that. Yeah, looks decent. Alright, stunning that's not really going to do anything. Buffing it up also won't matter because it won't be big enough to survive. So yeah, that is not the best. Oh my word, he's so massive already. Yeah, we can drop this. Those quick attack units aren't great for us. It's like we can stun one of them. Alright, so that one's dying. Taking 9 damage right there. Sure, let's try to keep that from getting a strike off, although they will get a strike right there. We'll drop this one first. Let's go right here. Drop this one right there. Alright, that'll probably be GG. Nice. Alright, Blessing of Targon. This also giving us a mana gem every time I play it. More reason to just try to play it as much as possible. So 2 cost stun 2 enemies. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. What do we want to cut? We might get rid of the Blinded Mystic just because it's a little pricey. Yeah, it's not bad, but we need to try to play a lot of our smaller units. And gives 1/1. Technically, the 1/1 actually is a 2/2 because of the secret technique. Alright, let's go for Swain. Some of these are solid, but since we're generating a spell every single round, just trying to get maybe some more units going. Alright, so we want to play our Blessing. Let's go ahead and just attack and see how they block. Okay. They're not going to block at all. Sounds good, I guess. Figured they'd block with someone, but apparently not. I think I'm fine with letting that sit there.
They resist while their cities crumble.
Sure.
I have my orders.
Alright, so we can't obliterate a follower. I think we'll wait until we have something a little bit more annoying. We could drop Kayle already. She would level next round. And we have enough to drop Blessing with her.
They believe they are safe behind their walls.
Could also go for Divine Judgment. I think we'll still keep going for the Blessing of Targon just because it's doing so much for us. Oh look, another unit. Oof, that's a lot of damage. Secret Technique is a must for her, I feel. Yeah, it is pretty good. Alright, so if he's able to strike, then that is going to be pretty bad, but none of our units are actually big enough to stop the strike from happening.
You dare!
So we can kill a couple of their units. She'd go down to a 3. If she blocks it all, she's gonna die at the start of next round. Yeah, so that is a lot of damage. Little rough.
Holy fire, burn away the darkness!
But I think let's still just attack. Some exact copy of an ally. It's ephemeral and draw 1. Huh.
Illumination!
So normally something wouldn't be able to copy or wouldn't be able to do double attack if it's ephemeral. But if it's ephemeral and it can't die,
You're damned!
I've keys.
alright, so sadly they had a fast speed stun. It was almost amazing. Alright, 6 damage. We don't have another one of those lying around, but we do have a mini morph. Sure.
For virtue!
Alright, so we still have ways to buff up, but let's attack like this. GG. Alright, that was really good. Great to be able to pick up the Blessing of Targon to be able to get your battle banner on it. Also really nice we were able to test out and make sure the secret technique does make your battle banner hit your units by 2/2, which then also those buffs should be transferred to everything in hand. Secret technique just seems like the best possible relic for her. Yeah, Kayle is doing really well. Excited to try out her 6-star.